Welcome everybody to another episode of the Kansas City Royals franchise. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to save. So I had to reset him up to the game we were gonna play. And we did better than we did last time. A lot better actually. Which is cool I guess, but I hate when I fucking forget to do that. I'm gonna try my best not to do that. But looking at the players, I changed up the lineups on lefties and righties a little bit because I want to try something new out, you know. So we moved Nick Prado up to the 3 spot to see how that goes. O'Hearn to the 4th, Salvi is still in the 5th. We moved Edward up since he was playing good. Sam down. Glaber is 9th, and then Witt's really been struggling, so he got moved down. And then versus lefties, Salvi 4th, Glaber 5th, Edward 6th, Sam 7th. You know, it's just playing matchups pretty much. And so, since we resimmed, some people are doing better than they were, some people are doing worse. You know, Brady Singer's doing really good, Dustin Lynch, you know. But, yeah, so the game we're going to be playing is with Zach Please. That's his first game we play with him and see with him and see how it goes. I'm a fan of Zach Please. I think he's a good pitcher, and I think the trade we made was a good trade, you know? We look back at the roster history, and we'll go to the Guardians. You know? I do Dodgers off to a rough start, and Gary Taylor, so it looks like we might have won this trade. But we're going to go ahead and get into this game. We are going against Shane Bieber, so might be a little tough. Looks like Witt could take a day off. Can't play short. Who can play short? And we'll have play second. Let's get a mirror. Yeah. There we go. That works. We're going against people we
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the large...
Just about set to go. On the hill here today, Zach Plesac. What do we have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Base hit.
You did have a really good last year.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on.
Yep.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here.
That's not where you want to throw that pitch.
Jose Ramirez bops one out, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Here's Josh Naylor.
They're down by 2.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air to left center, Olivares settles underneath it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Okay. No.
That is
They're bringing on fucking.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That's out to center field.
We're down by 2 because he left the hanger up.
And that ends the inning.
Ramirez and crushed it.
Cleveland with a pair on this blast. And it's 2-zip. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Shane Bieber. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, obviously last year was a difficult year for this guy. I mean, you lose that many ball games.
Oh, damn, he lost 18. He had a bad
year. Even if you pitched
year.
well in some of them, the fact that that loss is hanging on you the day that you took the mound can be hard to shake. But, you know, for guys to get to this level, to be big leaguers, they've had to overcome a lot. And for him, this is just one more thing. Throw away last year, hit the reset button, come out and have a great year this year.
Taylor has this one sized up and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one down. Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Hoping he can be live here with a bit better LPS and on base percentage.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Jimenez collects, tosses to first, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Here's Nick Prado. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there.
Is that going to get out?
And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. Oh, muscle to center field. Home run number 5 on the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now, guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to him. That one fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I know, right off this slow start to the season, but it's alright. Got a lot of season left.
Stays alive.
Making them work, man. Throwing 20 pitches this inning.
That one ripped right
O'Hearn
center
crushes
field.
that.
On its
Is that a tie game? That's a tie game, just like that back-to-back home run. It's a tie game.
O'Hearn goes deep. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-2.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
Oh, what a diving
Loves it on the dive. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
That was a great job of doing the math. Yeah. He had the perfect angle.
Of course, the highlights that, but not the 2 back-to-back home runs.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Here's Andres Jimenez. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. They say you win. And here it comes. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream.
Yeah, probably wouldn't say he's ready, but that's
about. One's in the cage. You're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle. Not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Got him looking. And now 2 gone. Stepping up for the Guardians, Brian Lavastida. Next pitch off the plate. The count now 2-2. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. Lopez handles. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Guardians lead 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Kansas City, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in is the speedy Edward Olivares.
Had a good start.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 2.
He does have beat potential, so he has a lot of room to grow.
And now 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next offering is fouled back.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Got him. 1 out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Emmanuel Rivera. Bounce to third. They get the force out with room to spare. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And now here is Michael A. Taylor. Into center. Nimmo under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Next offering in the dirt. 3 balls and a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball.
That's right.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
Get there, Labor.
Knocks it down.
Labor.
No throw. He's safe at first.
Is that an error?
Stepping in, Hunter Dozier. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ramirez, the lead runner out at second. Naylor on at first with 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next offering is down low. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 3. Bounced out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
Beautiful.
Out to escape a bases loaded.
Beautiful.
As we go to the last of the 3rd, and to the plate for Kansas City, Brandon Nimmo. Next offering misses. 3-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he hits a ground ball right side and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. 1-1 now. Yeah, that's outside.
All right.
That one outside, and now 3-1.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 3-1. Ripped to first, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Nick Pratto will hit next.
The first baseman, Nick Pratto.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss.
I was right down the middle when I pulled my PCI down. Good timing and everything. I pulled it down too far.
Next offering is foul back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Righty to the plate. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
The catcher, Salvador.
Payoff pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle.
Right up the middle for a single RBI, and we take the lead.
Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues.
Beautiful.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Center field.
All right, we took the lead. We need more, but we
puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball.
I don't believe that was having better inning last time.
This ball's chopped on the ground, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. George Valera digs in for the Guardians.
George Valera
puts it in the air out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Brian Lavastida digs in for the Guardians.
Is that a real person? Not sure. Probably is.
And the next pitch is way outside. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now. Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That hits the dirt. Ball 2. Lavastida leads off first with 2 down to the inning. High in the air, out to right. Tracks it down for the out. And welcome back. Now, Sam Hilliard. And the righty deals. Right side. Valera settles under this one. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Very close.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
The third baseman, Gleyber.
1 down, base is empty.
Torres.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Curve, man, it's gross, man. It is nasty.
The wind of the pitch.
Not gonna swing at that though.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now. And next up for the Royals, Emmanuel Rivera.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Swinging at terrible pitching, man.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ahmed Rosario on the ground right side. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So great job there, stepping up.
Rosario on the move. That's it for a strike. Throw there. safe.
Come on, man. What?
Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
On the ground, right side. Rivera picks it up, sends it to first. One away here in the 5th. And now it's Josh Naylor. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first for the out as the run comes in from third.
What do you want to see? Sorry.
Now here is Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch is outside.
How do you lay that off, man?
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Like his third walk this game.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez can't get there.
Would he have caught that if I didn't dive? Probably.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. The relay not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 4-3. And up next for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Josh Stamon. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Yes, that works.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The 1-1.
I did not. I almost didn't lay that off.
And that one hit to first.
Just too early.
A flip to the pitcher covering. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And now, Nicky Lopez.
Single up the middle.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Beautiful.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now Nick Pratto. Now a screamer into the outfield.
That's gonna tie the game.
He couldn't run it down. Lopez on his horse coming home.
That's an RBI double.
He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's a 1-1. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit.
That's a single.
Run comes in from second.
That's probably
it's now 5-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now here is Salvador Perez. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Maybe something swing at.
This one blasted the other way, down the line,
He gets a hold of it, but it just goes foul.
Pitcher's probably thinking
tough.
he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
And now it's filled up.
3-2 count.
O'Hearn leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch
we
is
pop it up on ball 4. That's tough.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Messed me up in the worst way.
Man at first, Edward Olivares getting ready to hit.
Come on, dude.
2 outs. That one ripped. Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
You take the lead back, which is important.
Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So in now for Cleveland, George Valera. And the pitch. That's in there. 2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Oh, man.
On the ground to third. Collected by Torres. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Michael A. Taylor.
That was a hanger.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it, and that is that. 7-8. New pitcher on here, Connor Pilkington. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's a 1-2.
Come on, man. It's a hanger.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boo. These are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
So up now for Kansas City, Emmanuel Rivera.
Emmanuel Rivera.
That's hard hit on the line.
Beautiful swing.
Taylor makes the catch,
Right-hand,
and that'll do it.
That's a tough one.
Back here in Kansas City, we go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. The tying run at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and we're level. It's 5-5.
What's up, good dude? How you doing?
Here's Jose Ramirez. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Amir Garrett. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Swings and misses. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians.
I'm doing pretty good.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate.
Get there, get there, get there, get there.
Not want to leave it out
yes,
over the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's the left fielder, Hunter
That was right
Dozier.
down the middle.
And that one pulled foul. And now the lefty hit in the air, right field.
Hilliard.
Racing makes the catch. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Brandon Nimmo. Ripped into right field, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Fly ball down the line.
Blooper, fall.
And that one
Beautiful.
gets down, fair ball.
Terrible
Throw holds
swing,
him at
down
second,
DCI.
but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Nick Prado steps in for the Royals.
Big this game. Let's see if he can do it again.
Ground ball right side, could be 2.
Beat it out,
Quickly
beat
a
it
second
out.
for
Alright,
one.
he beat
Throw
it
to
out,
first, but he beat it.
Alright, this is a big
Now
spot, so
one
we're
out.
gonna go with
Now
the
at the
pitch
plate,
hitter.
Ryan O'Hearn. Good power. Now a pitch hitter coming on for the Royals. Heston Kjerstad. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Check on the runner. Prado gets back easily.
No, nowhere. Come on, Kjerstad.
Nimmo at third. Prado at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez.
Come on, man.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That to right. Valera sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And for the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
The 2-1. On the ground left side.
Beautiful.
6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. George Valera digs in now. The 1-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here comes the pitch.
Come on.
Back to the mound.
Beautiful.
Throw over to Prado. That's out number 3.
Basically 2, I'm pretty sure.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City. Edward Olivares. The big left turns, kick, steals. That one pushed foul.
Is that you sneezing? I straight thought you sneezed.
Wind in the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field.
Like
that's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
That's tough, man.
Sam Hilliard steps in for the Royals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez settles under and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dozier going back some more, makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Gonna have to walk it off, I guess.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Miguel Castro. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again at the Belton Fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1-2 here, and that's downstairs and outside. That one misses, and the count's full. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Throw over to Prado. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The pitch. On the ground, out to short.
Beautiful.
Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. And now Ahmed Rosario.
We're having a good game so far.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Come on, man.
3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You can stomach a 2-out walk to certain players, but with this speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
Beautiful.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground.
Beautiful.
Over to Prado. And welcome back. So bottom of the 9th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Emmanuel Rivera. The count 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Now all even up. This one high in the air to left center. Dozier on the move as he glides back. Reaching for it and breaks it in.
Some good swings.
Now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch.
Nimmo.
On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up
Nimmo,
cleanly.
get there.
Save!
Beautiful. I'll take it. No, fuck you. I'll take it.
And here is Nicky Lopez. One down. Winning run on to first. Out there to center. Taylor gliding in towards the infield. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down. And here is Nick Pratto. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, Pratto.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 3-1. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. 3-2 now.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on. You're back in a new arm. And the batter now, Josh Naylor. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. And it's second. Inside, just missed. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Nimmo pulls it down. Runner tags up for third. In there safely. Hunter Dozier digs in for the Guardians.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
On the ground. Rivera.
Fucking, why are you moving so slow, bro?
And he'll be safe at first.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Olivares racing over to make the catch. James Karinchak. Well, 1-run game at the plate. Heston Kjerstad. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here. Whit Merrifield. Left field. And there's one away.
Come on, man.
Here's some real power at the plate. Salvador Perez. And a 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Down to their final strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first, ball game. And the Guardians strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this is a big win on the road.
Pitching was just everywhere, and the offense was good. The offense was decent, you know. Surrounded some opportunities, but it was decent, you know. But that was a tough one. That was a tough one indeed. So finishing the month of April, Padres are. They want to offer me C.J. Abrams, who's now on the Nationals, for Asa Lacy. I'm gonna kindly tell you to go fuck yourself. Fuck no. Not happening. So finishing the month, we're 15-13. Like I said, I want to switch up the lineup like once a month at the end of the month. We already switched it up a little, but I think it was basically the end of the month. So, yeah. I don't know where to go with this team, honestly. I'm thinking we kind of do are looking for a third baseman because I don't think Gleyber is in the long run gonna be the move. Honestly, I don't. I think at least versus righties, we're gonna give Kyle Isbell some at bats since Hilliard's struggling. So we're gonna give him some at bats versus righties. Hilliard can say him versus lefties, but for now that's what we'll do. And Mackenzie Gore is struggling a little bit. Joe Ross has been good, and we possibly maybe trade him in the middle of the season. Brady Singer, it's been really good to start the season off. Justin Lynch, not so much. Zach Plesac, yeah. Chris Rubeck, not really having the same season he had last year, which all wasn't that good, but it was still pretty good. And take a look at the trade block just to see who's on there already. Brad Keller, y'all just got him last season. Y'all want to get rid of him. Someone possibly looked at trading for at the beginning of the year. Jeremy Pena. J.D. Davis, now on the Giants. Clay Holmes. Ken Griffin. Edwin Rosa, interesting one. Obviously not going to use a lot. He's on the Dodgers, how to get used a lot on that team. Got 3 years of team control left. Okay, reliever. Have him. We'll give you O'Hearn. Do we want to get rid of O'Hearn? Possible 30 home runs, you know? This guy can be an everyday DH. Possibly. I think it makes sense. And we've seen what he can do. Not gonna be on the team long term. Got 1 year of arbitration left. Let's do it. Looking at that, we got a new piece. Evan Rios. And I'd be okay with him being in the lineup every day. So I guess for now, just have Bruce Jack come off the bench. Isn't it bad? Really can help us improve a little bit. I want to play the Tigers, but we don't play them until later in the season. Because it's not to the 19th. Yeah, let's see that. They got let's play this game as Mackenzie Gore. He's been struggling a little bit.
Inside the show.
We're leading the division. What? He's on the bench. Oh, there you line up. And he's on a competitive team, so, you know. Yeah, let's play this game with Mackenzie Gore. Witt's tired again, like always. Got a lot of lefties, 5 lefties, 4 righties. Damn, Torkelson's really struggling.
Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Alex Lang.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the...
Must be a prospect or something. I don't think I've heard of him.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The other way. 1 away. Here's the second baseman.
Nick. Bases. Let me see. He good average, man. Just need to get that on base percentage up, dude.
Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Line drive. Baez on the run. Throw to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Here's Nick Prado.
Nick Prado's been good, man. Rookie of the year right here on God.
Nick Prado.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Green makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning.
Good swing, sir. Good swing.
We go to the bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Bottom of the first. And now, Willie Castro. The next pitch misses. Ball 3. Now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Okay.
I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Fouled off left side. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Up the middle.
Oh God, I dived too early.
And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And forget it. Austin Meadows powers one out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-0.
Salvi, Salvi batting 300, huh?
Now it's Javier Baez. Next offering is in for a strike. That one ripped left field. And it hits the base of the wall.
Pick the ball up.
And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Dickerson down. Next pitch is outside. Baez at second with nobody out. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And now first baseman Spencer Torkelson. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Here's Riley Green.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really...
And that'll do it.
Oh, we're down 3-0.
Blow of the inning comes right here. A 3.
It is what it is.
Back here in Detroit, top of the second. And now the DH, Edwin Rios. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered way back there.
Go, 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 go.
It bangs off the wall.
Leadoff double.
Safe at second with a leadoff double. So man aboard. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Ball to strike. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. Fires to second for one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
He stopped trying to play smart against first.
Batting six, the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
3-1 is on the way. Out front, rip foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Oh, bad luck, man.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Batting seven.
Like he hasn't been much better.
The right fielder, Kyle.
I still might be we need to improve.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows moving under this one. That is the inning. Royals back at Comerica Park. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Jonathan Scope. And it goes just foul.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, with a lot of pitches.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Racing makes the catch. And there's one away. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. Next pitch misses outside. 2-1. One down, base is empty.
Charlie did play for Cleveland.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Next offering way off the plate. Haas, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
So frustrated.
One out to right. Isbell makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Derek Hill. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And that one fouled off. The kick, the 3-2. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Now it's Austin Meadows. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there, and that is gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
The new pitcher in the game, Chris Bubich. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that is the third out of the inning. 3-run shot for the Tigers. It's now a
6-0.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Gleyber Torres. Out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. And a quick out, number 1. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
This one
Why am I
popped up.
swinging
Foul
at that,
ground,
bro?
first
I need
base
to
side.
show some goddamn
Torkelson
patience.
puts it away, and there's 2 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next pitch misses way outside. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Lopez having a lot more success on the road this season. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. So one left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Corey Dickerson. Next pitch inside. They're now 3-1. And now the lefty. Out towards left center. Olivares under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
In plenty of time to first. 2 away now.
Number 7.
Jonathan Scope up now for the Tigers. And that's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Eric Haas. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. This is Willie Castro. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Nick Pratto. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Edwin Rios here. And a count 1-2. Runner at second, nobody out.
I want to be swinging at that, that's for sure.
Right-hander kicks, deals, stays alive. One and 2 now. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swung on, belted.
Come on,
way
man.
back
go,
there.
Go.
And it's out of here.
Beautiful.
He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they inch closer. It's 7-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning.
And we're going to call that a game, though.
Welcome back. This one for Chris Singleton and our entire
fucking Meadows, man. I think I'm gonna end this video on the draft.
Inside the
We get the 3rd overall pick. That is clutch. I don't want anyone that's gonna take too long. It's like there's not really any good blue chip prospects. Catcher, shortstop actually looks pretty good. We can move him to 3rd. This pitcher. I go with the pitcher. Yeah, I have to go with the pitcher. Diamondbacks. I want to see how he turns out. Good forkball. Really. Good too. They call power, no discipline. Gotta have discipline. Look like he lives up a lot of hits. Reliever might not be a bad idea actually. It's him and I'd probably be a long reliever or turn into a starting pitcher if it's like in the 70s. Let's go with reliever, why not? I don't go with reliever as much in drafts, so let's do it. I really like how even out this guy is. Let's go there. Doesn't pitch very hard, but it looks like he's a pitch to contact type guy. Common pitchers. Let's get this outfielder. We need right field help. Let's get him. Home runs looks like a problem. I think I'm gonna go Gilberto. Two more rounds. I'm very pitcher heavy this fucking draft. Like, I mean, it is what it is. We need a lot of pitching up. David Cato. Last round. He's still I like one. I like how he looks. Before I look at that, I want to go to the Diamondbacks. He looks so good. It's like he can't feel for shit, but he looks really good. That's 91 potential. Fuck yeah. 91 potential? Let's go. Great. Our reliever. He could even, yeah, he could be a long reliever. 62. 67. Average 8 potential. 70 overall. Give him a year or two. Look like a great fielder. If anything, look like he'd be more of a bench bat. But he has potential. 78. But our top 4 picks, top tier, bro. 67, 66. Give them a year or two and they'll be ready. Let's draft. If anyone looks crazy good. This starter looks good. We almost went with him. We almost fucking went with him, and I decided not to. Damn. Sorry. I've seen a lot of very good position players. That's had a terrible draft. Potential. That we almost drafted that shortstop. 99 potential, man. Doesn't look like there's like 90. That's the thing, dude. Doesn't look like there's really any overpowered like position players that look like they'd be super good off the rip or anything. I mean, this left fielder actually looks really good. Damn. Looks hella good. Yeah. I don't like that. I would call that a successful draft, though. Negative now. I want to play Boston, low-key. Yeah, I want to play Boston. This game is pretty stable. So, we're second only, but we're negative. Let's look at our team. And Nimmo still doing good. Okay, better. Ricardo still doing fire, bro. Still doing great. I feel like it is kind of such he should be in the 60s by the end of the year. His power studies will probably be in the 70s. Yeah, good. Emmanuel Rivera? Yeah. Salvy's doing Salvy's things. Edward cooled down. I knew he would. Bill's still struggling. Glaber trying to play a bit better. Maybe we move Glaber up a little bit in like one spot. Up 2 spots. Looks like not a lot. Well, not a lot, but a good amount. I think it's like 86 or something. College though really been playing much better. Might as well give Sam that bats. Gonna hit more home runs and his defense is better. There's some real prospects. Is Lacey having a good year in AAA? Developing a bit. Developing pretty good, having a pretty solid fucking year. And AA, maybe a late call up this season. I mean AAA, my bad. Maybe a late call up this season. Possibly. Be a bullpen arm. One thing that worries about me is low hit and low walks. Like, he might, have a high whip. MJ, having a good season in AAA. His stats are going up pretty good. Hopefully it keeps going on this pace. Maybe possibly by the deadline we trade Cam and call up Melendez, my bad. Probably Bradley not doing anything special. Just kind of fill out the roster. Lopez's potential. 86, so he's at his potential. He's not going to get much better. We could always move Lopez to short and get a new second baseman if it doesn't work out. Struggling in AA, man. All prospects are struggling, man. But I still see potential. We got through probably a little more than a month. So our pitching, Mackenzie Gore is still struggling. Joe Ross still struggling. I mean, not struggling. Joe Ross has been really good. Brady Singer has been really good, having a really good year. Dustin Lynch, struggling. Zach Plesac, really good. Gonna get Chris some innings. See how he does. We have some good arms, some bad arms. Not doing too good, Josh. I know you can. Josh Taylor having a really good year. Miguel Castro having another solid year. I re-signed him. Knew how to end him. Neil Garrett struggling. Last season though. Joel been pretty solid. And Scott's been outstanding. Let's look at the award leaders right now. Javier Baez, Otani. In the conversation, oh shit. They're proud of in the conversation for Rookie of the Year. Last season he only played 21 games, so. Damn, who is this dude? He looks hella good. He only got C potential, so he's not gonna be a lot better, but he must have been a draft pick. He looks really good. Gutierrez on Boston. Straw. Still fucks me with the front nose on everything. So also wrote in. Go. Salvi, everyone loves Salvi. We'll play second. Hey, yo. Yeah, I forgot they signed him. Jock with the Angels. I considered going for Mitch in the offseason. He's an interesting one. I think we're gonna call that an episode though. This episode will probably get through the month of June. I don't know if we'll get through the trade deadline. We might. I'm not 100%. Definitely at least get to a home run derby also game. But I appreciate y'all watching it. If you enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment. Tell me what you guys think I should do. Any trades you guys think I should make. Any moves with prospects you think I should make. Suggestions are appreciated. Make sure if you enjoyed this series, you subscribe and turn on the notifications so you can keep up with it. But I hope you